All right, welcome to The Explainer. Today we are diving deep into a dish that is just so much more than a meal. It's this incredible blend of ancient tradition, powerful medicine, and honestly, just amazing flavor. We're talking about Samgyetang, which is basically Korea's ultimate super soup.
So let me ask you something. When it's scorching hot outside and the summer heat is just sucking all the energy out of you, what's your go-to food? Ice cream, right? Maybe a super cold drink? Well, in Korea, the answer is going to surprise you. They actually fight fire, with a steaming hot soup.
And this is it, Samgyetang. The name itself kind of gives you all the clues. Sam is for ginseng, gye is for chicken, and tang means soup. So ginseng chicken soup. It's this traditional restorative dish that's specifically designed to get your energy back, especially during those brutal summer months. So let's unpack what makes this traditional health soup so incredibly powerful.
So, what exactly is in this bowl that makes it so special? I mean, this is not just some random mix of ingredients. Nope, each one is in there for a very, very specific reason. It's time to get into the science of what's going on here.
Okay, so it all starts with the chicken. But not just any chicken, it's a whole young chicken. And that's super important, because it means it's packed with high-quality protein, but it's also low in fat. Your body can just digest and absorb it so easily, which means you get that energy recovery, like, right away.
All right, now for the real star of the show, the ginseng. This is what takes Samgyetang from being just a tasty chicken soup to an absolute medicinal powerhouse. Ginseng is famous for its antioxidants, you know? It helps boost your immune system and really gets your blood circulation going. It's basically the engine of the whole dish.
But wait, there's more. Stuffed inside that chicken, you're also going to find garlic and jujubes. Those are Korean dates. The garlic isn't just there for flavor. It actually helps with digestion and has antibacterial properties. And the jujubes, they add this wonderful, subtle sweetness and are just loaded with their own vitamins and minerals. It's a team effort.
So when you put all of that together, you get a true symphony of benefits. Seriously, you're not just eating lunch. You're boosting your stamina, strengthening your immune system, helping your digestion, improving circulation, and hey, even making your skin healthier. It is a total wellness package in one single bowl. Pretty amazing, right?
And you know, this isn't some new age health fad. Oh no. Samgyetang has these incredibly deep, fascinating roots in Korean history. It went from being a dish just for royalty all the way to a beloved national tradition. The story really kicks off way back in the Joseon Dynasty. Back then, this was a special health dish pretty much reserved for the royal court. You can even find mentions of the benefits of chicken and ginseng together in famous old medical texts like the Dongyubogum. Over hundreds of years, it became a staple for everybody, especially during Boknal, which are the 3 hottest days of summer on the lunar calendar.
And this all goes back to a core idea, a core philosophy. See, chicken was historically seen as the source of yang-gi, which you can think of as vital heat or positive energy. The belief was that the summer heat just drains your body's internal energy, and this soup was the perfect way to bring that balance right back.
And its popularity today, it's no joke. I mean, how popular are we talking? Well, some of the really famous specialty restaurants in Seoul have sold over 500 bowls of samgyetang in a single hot summer day. Can you even imagine the lines? It's a true cultural phenomenon. But you know, the story doesn't just stop there in the past. Like any great tradition, Samgyetang is still evolving. It's finding new fans and even new forms in our modern global world.
And this has created these 2 really cool paths for the dish. On one side, you've got the super traditional style, which really honors those classic medicinal ingredients. But on the other side, you have modern chefs getting so creative, making these amazing fusion versions. It's a tradition that is very, very much alive.
And some of these modern twists are just fantastic. For instance, you might see abalone tossed in for a richer, deeper flavor. Some versions will add even more traditional herbal medicines to really amp up the health benefits. And believe it or not, you can even find a creamy, fusion-style samgyetang that's a completely different but still delicious experience.
So, with this awesome mix of tradition and innovation, Samgyetang isn't just a Korean secret anymore. Not at all. Health-conscious foodies from all over the world are actively seeking it out, totally curious about this unique combo of savory flavor and restorative power.
Okay, so maybe you're sold. You want to try it. How do you get the absolute most out of your first Samgyetang experience? Well, let's go over a few simple tips to get you started. First off, the soup is usually served pretty lightly seasoned.
That's on purpose. They give you salt and pepper on the side so you can season it exactly how you like it. Second, always look for the kimchi. It's almost always served with this amazing radish kimchi called kakdugi, and that crunch and spice is the perfect contrast. Oh, and of course, if you're feeling brave and want to make it at home, fresh ingredients are key.
And just a quick, responsible heads up here. The dish is incredibly healthy, for sure, but like with any food that has medicinal herbs, like ginseng, it's just good to be mindful. It's perfectly safe for almost everyone, but if you happen to have any specific allergies, it's always smart to know what's in your bowl.
When you really think about it, Samgyetang is the perfect example of food being so much more than just fuel. It's this timeless dish that proves you really don't have to choose between something that tastes incredible, something that's steeped in rich tradition, and something that's genuinely good for you. It's the whole package.
And that kind of leaves us with a pretty cool thought, doesn't it? Samgyetang has made this amazing journey from royal courts to the global stage. It just makes you wonder what other ancient foods are out there just waiting to find new life and relevance in our modern world. Something to chew on. Thanks for joining me.